Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to make some really nice etched glass gifts, or just how to organize your home, make it a little more personalized. It's hard to see on camera, but if you look closely, there are little snowflakes on the wine glass, and then I have just written out with a few stencils what my jars are going to be containing. So keep watching if you want to know how to use an etching cream to personalize your glass products. Alright, so you're going to start with a couple of glass jars or mugs or wine glasses, anything that you would like to etch. I am using these little jars just from the dollar store. They can sit vertically or they can sit on an angle. So what I'm going to do is just take the lids off, and using a couple of stencils that I've got here, these just have letters. I'm going to be peeling them off and sticking down, just writing out what these jars are going to contain. So these are just stickable ones, so I'm going to just going to take them and just right around the ridge. Initially I was going to put the words right across the top, but this top part is plastic. If you do have a glass one, that is great. But for now, I'm just going to stick it on here. Just make sure it's stuck on as much as can be with no bubbles, or else the etching cream will go underneath it. Now I'm just overlapping some of the stickers a little bit because I want the letters to be as close together as possible. Alrighty, so this first one is going to say chia, because this is going to hold the chia seeds that I use for juices and smoothies. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking my Armor Etch glass etching cream. You can definitely get, they have a spray paint that can create like a sea glass look, but I just prefer not to use aerosol whenever I can. So I just take this, and I'm taking a small brush and just take some of the cream, and just like a paint, you're going to paint it right into the stencil. You want to kind of swirl it around a little bit, and just to make sure it's all even, and you want to do a thick enough layer, because if it is too thin, what I've found with my other projects is that it didn't fully take in some spots, and so now I have to go in and touch up again. Alright, and then you're going to leave that there with the paint just on it for my bottle says roughly 5 minutes, but you can leave it as long as you'd like, and then you just rinse it off with some water. Now for some of them, like this L, it ends up leaving a bit too much space between the letters, and I don't like it, so I'm just going to put the etching cream on and then take the stencil off. Preferably you want to keep the stencil on, but if you need to take it off, it's not that big a deal. And then you just place this right next to it again, and just be very careful not to move the cream that has already been put on there. Right. Another option you can do is, if you like to freehand paint things, is you can take some wine glasses or mugs, and I don't know if you can see it, but I've etched, I just painted on some snowflakes. I made these all different seasons. I took 4 wine glasses and made them into seasons. This one has snowflakes, spring one has flowers, the summer one has seashells, and the fall one has leaves. So you can mix it up, create different things. If you like to be more creative, then you can definitely freehand paint it. I need to make some of the leaves bigger on this one, so Okay, so you can just paint anything you'd like, just like that, and let it dry for a little bit, and then you rinse it off once it's sat long enough, and then you'll have beautiful etched wine glasses or jars. Anything that is glass, it will be very nicely etched. Now this cream can be kind of expensive. A small enough bottle like this runs for about, oh gosh, I think it was about $20 or something along the lines of that, between $20 and $22. But if you end up getting it from Michael's, they almost always have coupons available online, either 40%, 50% off of one item. So I always tend to use those, and just to get any larger items. It doesn't work if anything's on sale already, but it definitely helps out if you need to get like one expensive item. These also make really nice housewarming gifts or Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, anything. You can make it really personalized to them, which is the great thing. So I got these wine glasses just from IKEA, and you know, you can put their name on it. I made a mug for one of my friends, and I just wrote her name on one side of it and drew, you know, a little design on the handle and everything. So you can really just make it really personalizable, and you don't need that much etching cream to do just a few projects. So this bottle will definitely last you a while if you plan on investing in it. Alright, see? And now when you're done, there's just going to be really nice etched writing on there, or design, whatever you've chosen to do. It's a little difficult to see in the light here, but it's just right around the edge here.